The first Saturday of the new year, and look how we're starting off with a bit of a wintry mess. Mother Nature is saying, hey, I'm saying Happy New Year to you in my own special way, and that's what she's doing today. Right now we're seeing some clouds ahead of a system that we've been following all week long, and if you look down to the bottom left of your screen, just behind that CBS News Baltimore there, you're seeing all those colors. You heard Stefana Miana talking about it. The white and the purples, that's snow leading the way. We have pink there, that's a bit of a wintry mix, including some sleet. And then we have green there with some yellows. That's all rain moving in, and that will be very, very heavy as we get into the afternoon. We have significant accumulations of snow and ice expected in far western Maryland, and we really don't have to go that far to start to see it. From Carroll County on points west, we're starting to see the potential for that. It's the higher elevations. It's where the temperatures are coldest, and we're looking at potentially 3 to 6 inches of snow possible, and 4 to 7 inches out toward Garrett County, and the highest elevations out toward the western portion of the state over on the western side of the mountains. But what we've added in the last day or so is the potential for some ice. Just maybe a tenth or a third of an inch of ice on top of what's going to land, a glaze, could create some real problems. And again, as the temperatures start to drop tonight, that could be a real problem. So we're going to continue to keep you posted there. Now, the snow, sleet, and ice mix is expected. 1 to 3 inches of snow, sleet is possible. We're talking northern portions of Harford County, northern portions of Baltimore County, then Howard and Montgomery. That is part of the winter weather advisory. That goes into effect at 10 o'clock today. 2 p.m. southeast Howard County is when that goes into effect, and then through 10 p.m. tonight is when everything should be lifted, provided that it stays on course. Well, if you're going out right now, 29 degrees feels like 24 degrees, feels a bit colder than the actual temperature. Dew points are pretty close to the actual temperature here. We're going to get some moisture out there very soon. Humidity levels right around 78%. But the visibility, not a factor. Do not have any problems with any fog this morning. And that east wind at 5 miles per hour just reinforcing the moisture. East winds always bring in a little moisture off the ocean and reinforce it by the bay coming in from that direction. Let's talk a little bit more about this forecast, sending it over to Molly Robey with the way it's all coming together. Molly, good morning.
Hey, Tim, good morning. Yes, we are tracking this major system, and temperatures are going to be a huge factor in who sees what, right? So let's take a look right now. We're at 29 degrees below that freezing mark in Baltimore, so any moisture that comes in over the next couple of hours will likely start as some snow, some sleet mixing in. As we head northbound, Westminster at 30 degrees, 28 in Frederick, 29 in College Park, and 26 in Bel Air. So we are just shivering along that Mason-Dixon line to kick things off for your Saturday. The heat just really would not stop this morning at my house, and hopefully you're all staying very warm on this Saturday. Eastern Shore starting out right around the freezing mark. Over the next couple of hours, again, as I mentioned, temperature is going to be a big factor in this storm. So for Baltimore, we're looking at a daytime high of 38 degrees, starting as some snow, but then changing over to a very chilly rain through the majority of the day and that game. So the kickoff at 4:30, looking at wet weather to continue for that. So precipitation chances today, 100%. Probably going to see that snow, that sleet mixing in early on, but then changing over to rain. Take a look at these temperatures. Not even as we head into the evening hours, we're going to be staying relatively mild compared to where we are right now. So that's going to allow the moisture to come down in liquid form 8 to 10 o'clock tonight. We're still at 39 degrees, so right around the 40 mark, and it's going to be rather wet. But it's not going to take much if you're heading northbound, perhaps towards Carroll County, Westminster, Taneytown, Frederick, Maryland, Thurmont, definitely going to have the impacts of some sleet, some snow mixing in there where that winter storm warning is in effect. So although we are going to be tracking some steadier rainfall in the Baltimore area, points north and west of I-95 have the better chance for that accumulation and some hazardous road conditions later today and overnight tonight. Not only tracking the wet mess, but also some wind going to come into play later tonight, and that's going to help cool us off through the day tomorrow.